So here we are, we finally arrived at Wauchope, okay, after 3 hours of absolute torrential rain yesterday, the worst conditions I've ever ridden in. For those of you that know me, I hate the rain, and now I'm absolutely certain I more than hate it. 3 hours of torrential rain, 20 knot winds, 10 degrees Celsius, windy, twisty, slippery roads, and yet we still made it here in one piece.
700 k's?
703 kilometres to this point in one step, around about equaling 11 and a half to 12 hours basically on the saddle. Not the best conditions, and Rich, you're very lucky you didn't come. And so what are we doing today? We're doing the Oxley today.
We're doing the Oxley.
So Steve Grayback says to me, Steve, come and ride the Oxley. Yeah, sure. He mentioned nothing about 3 hours of torrential rain, nothing about getting drenched gloves, drenched jackets.
That's the weather up that way, right?
And now we can't, yeah, it's the weather up that way. And now we can't even have a really good scratch on the roads because the roads are going to be wet, patchy, slippery.
And debris.
And debris, yeah, not to mention debris. So, come ride the Oxley? Yeah, well, maybe, but let's wait until the weather improves so we can actually use these tyres for what they are meant for, a bit of serious scratching. But look at what we have beside us here.
What the storm washed in Hollington.
The stormtrooper. When did you leave Ray this morning?
11 o'clock last night.
11 o'clock last night.
It's now 9 o'clock.
You've ridden how many Ks to get here?
650, I think.
600, roughly what we did, but he did it during the night, all hours of the morning,
in the rain,
torrential rain again, and yet he's still coming to ride with us today.
So it's got crazy on the back of his shirt. Let's just check it.
It's got more than crazy. Yeah, it's washed off. But what an adventure. Let's face it, motorcycling is all about adventure, and we're certainly having one. There's no doubt about that.
You don't need an adventure bike to have an adventure.
You don't need an adventure bike, you just need a VFR. So Rich, you should have come, brother. It would have been awesome to have you here. But next time, mate, hopefully the weather will be improved and we'll get some serious riding done. So
awesome.
Looking forward to it though. Definitely.
I've just had breakfast. Everything is going all right. Hit the road. So this is Wauchope. As per previous videos from other rides, you leave Wauchope in the morning and head up the mountain towards the Oxley Highway, which goes up the iconic road up the Great Dividing Range, and with a heap of motorbikes in the mirror. Let's just hope that the weather holds out. It looks a bit patchy. I think that was the forecast anyway. It's 18 degrees now. It's probably going to drop probably by 5 to 10 degrees once we get up the top. So we're at Long Flat. There's the bottom of the Oxley. Getting all the cameras and everything on. We're right to go now. You ready? Alright. So I'll take off, put my back camera on. You guys go past me whenever. as predicted at the bottom of the range. I said there'd be a 5 to 10 Celsius degree difference between the bottom of the range and the top, and now down to 11 degrees up here, so cooled off quite a bit. Now down to 10. 10's okay as long as it's not raining. I think it should be right. Looks like it's clearing up a bit.
If you can do that and not smile, man, there's something fucking seriously wrong with you, eh?
Oh, I need to find out what I did with my GoPro. Please tell me I put it in here.
Like saying you're working alright, eh? They're working pretty good. For wet roads, man, they're still working to eat
Pull it
it.
out, put it somewhere.
Still going well.
Tell me. What do you think of the Oxley,
Look
buddy?
at this smile, mate. Yes! Can you feel it? Can you feel it? In the words of Jim Carrey. Go the Oxley.
There you go. Welcome to Walcha. Ah, dirt road, look at that. Spare 13 minutes. 13. Righto. If it's longer than 13 minutes, we'll go.
Alright, deal. I can do that.
Alright, so last stretch for today. Let's go. So just come up to the Moonby lookout. You know, it's a pity to drive past some of these places when you're right here, and you might as well stop in and have a look while you're here, right? If you fall down the stairs, you're wearing the right gear for it.
People think, wow, you get your knee out. Yeah.
Right, that's 13 minutes. Only allowed to stop for 13 minutes, mate. Come on. Right, well that was Moonby Lookout. Let's get back on the road. I'll go over the rest of this trip for tonight. Settle into the hotel, and well, the hotel, staying at the pub tonight. Great Central Hotel. Have a couple of beers.